and welcome to the Reading Road. I'm Karen Hamstra, and I have a new book that I just finished reading, and I wanted to recommend it to you because I think some of you might like it. It is a kind of a gentle romance book by Susan Wiggs called The Lost and Found Bookshop. Takes place in San Francisco, and as you might guess, it features a bookshop. And I just want to kind of read you a little bit about what it says on the blurb and tell you about it. I don't want to give away too much of the plot, but it features a woman named Natalie Harper who, in the wake of a shocking tragedy, inherits a charming but really financially strapped bookstore in San Francisco. And her grandfather has lived in the bookstore building his entire life. It's a really interesting building. It was one of the few buildings to survive the 1906 San Francisco earthquake, and at that time it ended up in the hands of his family. And he has started having some really bad memory issues. He has some form of dementia. Plus, he has numerous unexplained health problems that crop up that his care team cannot diagnose. And this building also has serious health problems of its own. It's just been lacking in maintenance for a number of years. And because funds are so lacking, that's a major problem. Anyway, she hires a building renovator named Peach Gallagher. He's from Georgia. That's where his nickname of Peach came from. He's an ex-Marine, and most importantly, he has a wonderful daughter whose name is Dorothy. And that little girl is the bright light in Natalie, the bookshop owner's life. And through Natalie, one of the most popular authors of the time, named Trevor Dashwood, agrees to do a reading to help the bookshop. And he also starts kind of a romance with Natalie. And Natalie would really like to fall for Peach, but she knows he's married and has this little girl, so he's out. And it's just the journey that these people take while they're trying to save the bookshop. And it's really a great read, kind of unforgettable, just charming. Lot of true to life books are mentioned in the book, and a lot of history of San Francisco. This is the first Susan Wiggs book I've ever read. She's written over 50. And one thing I really found charming, in the facts about the author, how authors are always saying in their bios that, well, I divide my time between South Carolina and the Caribbean, depending on the time of year. Well, it says she divides her time between sleeping and waking. I found that humorous and kind of down to earth. So, if you want a good romance read, may I please recommend to you The Lost and Found Bookshop. Happy reading. Talk to you soon.